Hello and welcome to another episode of Bears Broadcast. We're your hosts, Isaac Sposi.
And I'm Jayma Bordelon. Today we're here with the 57th announcements of this school year. 8th annual Bearbacker auction is today.
All winter sports teams need to have their skits approved by Miss Hurla as soon as possible.
The junior high girls basketball played at Rossville yesterday. The 7A team lost 30-27 and the 8A team lost 34-4. Their next game is Monday at Silver Lake.
There's a junior high wrestling tournament tomorrow at Silver Lake. Acacia Dead Week, so no using the school facilities for athletics throughout the whole week.
Since we're eagerly awaiting basketball and wrestling season, we've got an exciting interview with some of the wrestlers and basketball players. Let's take a look.
All right, Spradling, tell us, what do you think basketball is going to be like this year?
It should be a lot of fun. I'm excited. We got a great group of returning players from last year, and then some young guys that we're hoping will step up to the occasion.
How many kids you got going out?
Right now we have around 34 kids signed up.
Do you think basketball or wrestling is harder?
Ooh, I don't know. Wrestling, the way that they bend some of their body parts does not. I don't want my arm bent backwards. That doesn't sound fun to me.
Well, thank you. Johnny, what do you think basketball season is going to be like this year?
I think we could be really good this year because from what I've heard last year, we went to subsections. We lost in subsections, but with this close to same team we had last year, I think we could have a chance of going to state.
Now I have a very important question for you. Do you think wrestling or basketball is harder?
I think wrestling's probably just a little harder than basketball just because of how much more contact there is and how much more preparation you need for wrestling.
Okay, Wilson, tell us, what do you think wrestling season is going to be like this year?
It should be interesting. I think we've got quite a few new kids wanting to try this out, so it'll be kind of interesting to see how they mix.
How many kids you got going out?
I'm not sure yet. We'll find out more tomorrow with our alpha weigh-in, and then we'll see who shows up on Monday when we practice.
Do you think you got any kids that can go to state?
We've got several that could make it, yeah.
We are here with the two-time state qualifier, Charles King. Charles, what do you think wrestling season is going to be like this year?
I really haven't thought about it. I'm just kidding. I think it should be better for me because I'm cutting more weight, so I'll be a bigger boy in my weight bracket, and so I think I'll do better. This will be one of my best years.
Charles, tell us what wrestling practice is like.
Well, wrestling practice, it's a lot different than other practices. Like other practices, you get to stop and talk. Wrestling practice is just more of like a go, go, go. Like you keep going, you keep drilling, you keep running takedowns, And so I would say it is the hardest sport I've ever done.
Do you think wrestling is harder than basketball?
Oh, easy, yeah. 100% harder than basketball, 100%. And we're keeping that in that. So all you basketball players will know wrestling is harder. If you have a problem with that, meet me on the wrestling mat. What's happening?
Tell us, who's your favorite wrestling partner?
You.
Thanks. I know.
And don't cut it. Don't cut it. And we're going to keep this in. If you guys do not keep this in, I'll be very angry, okay? So Mr. Wilson, he needs a Ford Raptor, okay? So we're going to get him a Ford Raptor. And by doing that, we're going to make a YouTube channel, okay? And next time I'm live on this thing, I will drop the YouTube channel name. We're going to come with it. Everyone in the school better get on their Chromebooks right now and subscribe to Wilson's YouTube channel, okay? It's Wilson, the wrestling Wilson, short Wilson, okay? Peace. I'm out. Drop the mic.
We would like to wish a happy birthday over the weekend to Joe Wharton, Brittany Wilsey, Hayden Folk, and Elizabeth Goodson. Monday's main lunch is teriyaki chicken, and the alternate is hamburger. Well, that's all the time we have for today. So until next time, I'm Isaac Sposi.
And I'm Jayma Bordelon.
And you stay classy, St. Mary's.